What's going on, everybody? It's your man Lyndon Britt from successwithlyndon.com. Hashtag the accountability guy. Back on the road again, about to head to work, man. Hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day today as we get up and rocking and rolling. Wanted to tell you all, I wanted to share with you how to develop yourself into a credible leader. How to develop yourself into a credible leader. All right, so share a couple of things. I'm gonna hop right into the message of what I was talking about. Hope this resonates with you and you implement these things that you're going about your day over the next few days, weeks, months to become the leader that you want to become. These past couple of days has really been weighing on my heart and mind about leadership, because it does make a huge and tremendous difference in your business and pretty much everything that you pursue. All right, so first thing first, if you're on this thing, if you get some value from this thing, hit the share button, whether you're watching me live or if you're watching the recording a little bit later on. If this message resonates with you, if you got organizations, teams that you're trying to develop themselves into leaders, if you want to develop leaders, so you need to know, you want to make sure they know everything possible to become the leaders, because who wants to babysit business partners for the entire I guess you could say sequence of their business. All right, so make sure you share this thing out, get this information out to your team and other business partners to help develop them into leaders as well. All right, so how to develop yourself into a credible leader. First of all, you've got to obtain knowledge. Okay, you've got to obtain knowledge. It's very difficult to become a leader without having knowledge. A lot of people think, they say knowledge is power. Well, knowledge can be power. And this is where the process comes up. This is going to be a very short, I'm going to get very straight to the point on this one. Knowledge is only power when you apply it. Okay, you can learn as many things that you want to by reading books. How many of you all know someone that seems like a smart dummy? They're just so smart. They know a lot of stuff, but if you were to ask them, like, if you know this stuff, why aren't you doing it? It says, we kind of do these things in our business a lot of time. So if you want to develop yourself into a credible leader, don't just obtain knowledge. Make sure you apply knowledge. Apply the knowledge. And with applied knowledge, one of the things that I'm figuring out with applied knowledge comes experience. All right, when you begin to apply the things that you learn, you gain experience, and by gaining experience, you kind of figure out what works, what doesn't work, what techniques work for you. Different suggestions that you're able to give to people based on your results. You can kind of point people in the right direction as far as, hey, I did this, but this was the result I got, and I did this, but I got a better result. All right, so not only obtaining knowledge, make sure you apply knowledge, and there are several different ways that you can apply the things that you learn to be able to get a different result. Okay, it's several different ways. You can apply any situation and think, if I do one thing different, have a different outcome. All right, so make sure that you apply the knowledge that you obtain, and with that experience, with that applied knowledge comes wisdom. That applied knowledge development and having that experience develops that into wisdom. All right, and this, when you're very wise about what you're talking about, this begins to make you a credible resource. Okay, this is what makes people actually want to talk to you and come to you about whatever it may be. If you're in the niche of marketing like myself, if you begin to become knowledgeable and you become wise about the information that you obtained and applied, okay, now you become a credible resource for people who want to come to you and find out, okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? How can you direct me to do this? What do you know that I can do, or where can you lead me or guide me to that can help me accomplish whatever? You become a credible resource. All right, people come to you for answers and solutions. This is how you build your following. This is how you build your business. This is how you build your organization, because you become the go-to person. Remember, yesterday I talked about a leader being resourceful. Doesn't mean you have to do it all yourself, but you gain the wisdom to know where to direct people to get things done. All right, now understand that with that wisdom, and you now being a credible source for people for information, now you're able to teach it to other people. All right, so that's the best way to do it. When you begin to teach and educate other people, this is something I actually I gained this information, a little bit of this information from someone else in another organization I'm in. His name was Justin, man. Shouts out to Mr. Justin, who passed his information on, which was very, very, very useful, and as it pertained to leadership, because like I said, I've been on this leadership thing for the past few days, and this message really resonated with me. So thank you very much, and kind of added my own little twist to it. But once again, gaining knowledge, obtaining knowledge, applying that knowledge that you have, giving you experience, which turns it into wisdom, and being wise about the things which you're talking about makes you into a credible resource. And now you're able to teach other people based on your experience and based on the things that you've learned. All right, so this builds you into a credible. This can develop and build you into a credible leader. All right, and if you tell your team to do this, what happens is a lot of people they obtain the knowledge, they get their knowledge in, and they feel this is where the success is. Now I know this. Now I know this, and they never go out and apply the knowledge, and they try to teach people without actually applying the knowledge, trying to give them educated results, try to give them per se results. Like I had one thing I would never understand is I had a baseball coach who never played baseball in his life, yet he was a college baseball coach. I didn't see how that was possible. And he'd go out and he'd say, well, you need to do this, you need to do this, he was a numbers guy. So I never understood, for someone who never stepped out onto a diamond and actually played the sport, how they even hired you as a baseball coach. I'm sitting there thinking this had to be a favor. But because in certain situations, you can look at numbers all day, but until you had the opportunity to be able to experience and apply the knowledge that you gained, that you're sharing with everybody, there's a different result for you than it would be for me. So, but like I said, a lot of people obtain that knowledge and they go out and they start trying to teach people as soon as they obtain it, or matter of fact, as soon as they get it, without even applying it themselves to get a result, to figure out, hey, this may work better than that may work better than this. So-and-so did it like this, and this is what their end result was. It just become wise about the situation by actually applying the information that you learn. All right, so you want to know how to develop yourself to be a credible leader, to where actually people listen to you and people come to you for information and guidance. Then gain knowledge, apply the knowledge, okay, giving you experience, making you wise because you have that experience under you, to make you a credible source, and go out and teach people how to do the same thing. All right, so that was the message for today. If this actually resonated with you, if you got some value from this, tap the share button, give me a thumbs up, a like, drop a comment as far as what you think. If you would add anything else to that recipe on learning how to develop yourself into a credible leader, drop that in the comments. I'd like to know what else you'd add to that. Got a couple of different lives over the past couple of days about leadership and how to develop yourself into how to become better leaders, the qualities of a leader, so you can kind of look at these things and figure out what I need to do to be a leader, or if I even hold these qualities right now, because a lot of people question themselves about, am I ready to lead people? Check out those other lives, find out if you hold some of those qualities, if not all of those qualities, and become the leader that you aim to be, or that you need to be, based on the information, the qualities and traits that you may already have. All right, you have a blessed and wonderful day. I'm about to get out of here. This has been Lyndon Britt from SuccessWithLyndon.com. # the accountability guy. Hey, yo, man, y'all turn it on, man. It's Saturday, but it's not the end of the week. I don't care what they say. This is the beginning of your week. Get to work, grind it out, make things happen. You still got a dream, a goal that you're trying to accomplish, which means that it never ends. It's time to get to it. All right, talk to y'all later. Make sure you head over to SuccessWithLyndon.com for more information on how to grow your business. They're free, lots of videos, free information, free trainings, and all that other kind of good stuff. All right, y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Talk to y'all later.